Bon bah là, si tu vas avec trop moins dans de panique toi.
No takich rzeczy nigdy nie za wiele, nie?
How much are LPs? Pound each?
Oh no, yeah. Oh, you got dark side of the moon, £25. I mean, some copies of dark side of the moon, I've got £25, but there's millions out there, aren't there? No. Anyway, they'll be taking it home, whatever it is.
So, do you collect or do you buy and sell?
Both. Yeah, you start off as a collector, then you end up buying and selling. Well, to buy natural and collecting really. Take it steady.
Take that.
Hello.
Yeah, look. I've seen it before. Yeah, I mean, they really ought to be in there.
Exactly.
No, they really do. Yeah. I mean, I don't know prices so much, I don't. Yeah. But what I do is
But if you actually told them that, they probably could take under it.
oh, God, you
My mum's old.
and actually, on a good day in the record period,
Yeah. Really?
Yeah? Looking at gaming.
It's 40 quid.
No, it's not. It's £40 off.
Oh, God,
I can go for 25. It's got £40 off of it, but I can go for £45 off of it. It's brand new, it's definitely used.
Mum, come here. No, I'm walking round. Jiggy, you're going to go away, darling. Come here.
stretching it quite way through, isn't it? True. Just in the sleeve, isn't it?
It's all colouring books in it. My mum loves colouring.
It's only
I haven't seen any cushions
Daniel Wikinger. They did ask. They were very good. They were very polite.
Look at that option. Thank you. Like, don't touch the shoulder. Very delicate.
No, they did ask.
Hello VC, hello again. People have been mentioning this one. One I picked up the other week. Take that sleeve out. Sort of funky version of the older theme tune with various voices, mostly Bruce Wayne and Robin. You hear the old Joker's voice in there every so often. So yeah, people have been mentioning it. I couldn't remember what it sounded like. So there you go. This is the third video I've actually filmed this weekend. I'm trying to do as many as I can and keep them in store. Saves me time and bother. I went to a car boot sale today. The first one I've been to for a long time. Oh, and it's at Huntingdon Racecourse, which is just off the A14, just outside the town of Huntingdon, Cambridgeshire. Really easy to get to, really easy to find. I'll put links in the description. I know I'm bloody useless at doing the links. The address and postcode and that, if you ever fancy going yourself sometime. They are on Facebook. We have a Facebook page. As is the case with most car boot sales, it's dependent on the weather because it's outside. Today was really nice weather, quite warm and sunny actually. There was 2 fields, loads and loads of stalls, lots of records for sale. Some sellers there I've seen quite a few times, the same old rubbish. Yeah, absolutely loads of 7-inch singles. And I picked up 3 LPs in total and 30 7-inch singles. They were all 20 pence each. So 30 times 20 pence, that's 6 quid. I weren't going to grumble at that. Most of it's 80s stuff. There are a couple I've got already. I had my phone with me with my Discogs on it, and to be honest I couldn't be bothered checking. And it's only 20p and I can VCLT them, no problem. So I'll show the albums, and then I'll show you the 7-inch singles, but I'll do it like hovering above them so you can see the sleeve on the old cover I've got laid out over there. Yeah, that makes it easy for you to see them, blah 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 blah. So anyway, first album I picked up, I've already got a copy of this, but this is a much better one. It's an upgrade. Ike and Tina Turner's Greatest Hits on the Hallmark label. Yeah, like I say, I've already got this, but mine isn't in that good a condition. Just needs a clean, that's all. Bit of a clean, bit of a wipe down on the Hallmark label. This is an early one, I presume. I never really sort of studied the one I've got, to be honest. A Fool in Love, Poor Fool, Tra-la-la, Mojo Queen, It's Gonna Work Out Fine, You Should Have Treated Me Right, I Idolise You, Letter from Tina, Good Loving, Mind in a Whirl. It hasn't got River Deep Mountain High on it, which is one of my favourites by her, but I'm not bothered. Not bothered. It's still a good, interesting album in fantastic condition. Just wants a quick clean. £1. I'm not going to moan at £1 for that, nor should anybody else. Great upgrade copy that's going to make. Second one I picked up. Now I've not seen this one in the car boot sale for a long time. It's one I've always wanted. I do love the old spaghetti westerns. Fistful of Dollars, and for a few dollars more. Composed and conducted by Ennio Morricone. On the RCA label, I think, it says RCA here, but it mentions a couple of other labels. So I don't know if it was under like RCA Camden. Let's just hold it up like that. Now, I've not played any of these yet, not really had the chance to. Been quite busy today. So yeah, one I've always wanted for a long time. I really want the Good, the Bad and the Ugly soundtrack, and I've not seen that at a car boot sale for years. So yeah, some stills from the film there. You won't better make them out that good. So please just punch to get that. £1. I ain't gonna moan at that. This one, The Most of Lulu. Not a great fan of Lulu, to be honest. I only got this for 2 songs on here, really, to be honest. But when I listen to it, it might be a better listen than what I think. And that's To Sir With Love and The Boat That I Row. Boat That I Row is there's the rear cover. Hope you can see it okay. The Boat That I Row is a song I used to hear on the old Golden Oldie radio station quite regular. Perhaps 2-3 times a week. There's This is on the MFP label, which was a budget label here in Britain. I don't know if it ever made its way across to North America or whatever. But yeah, produced by Mickey Most. There's a name from the past. I've heard his name bandied around in conjunction with plenty of other stuff. So yeah, the Most of Lulu. Only got it for 2 songs. £1. Whereas Stevie would say, deal or no deal. You tell me. Again, all those, I do apologise, all those were in fantastic condition. Just want a quick wipe over, that's all. Yeah, 30 singles to show you. I'm not going to stand here and hold them all up and all that, it'd take bleeding ages. I'll go back to the old style way I used to do it. There's a cover over here, hover the camera over them, put them into view, you can see them. The first 2 I've already got, but like I say, I really couldn't be bothered to double check on my Discogs when it was there. So yeah, let's move over to the 7-inch singles. See you in a mo. Right, hello again. 37-inch singles, here we go. First 2 I've already got, but I'll VCL to you them. Haircut 100. Favourite shirts, Boy Meets Girl. Second one, if I can grab hold of the bloody thing. Haircut 100. Love Plus One. All in good nick as well. Nick Kershaw. The Riddle. Altered Images. Happy Birthday. Now I've already got this on an old gold single with I think it's on, I think I Could Be Happy, I think it's on the other side, which I've also picked up here in this pile. This one I'm presuming was given away free with a magazine at some point. Style Council, Jesus and Mary Chain, Redskins, Simply Red. 20p, ain't gonna moan at that. Debbie Harry, French Kissing. This would be from the Rock Chick album, which I've got in the collection behind me, which to be honest I wasn't very impressed with, but I do collect the Debbie Harry 7-inch singles, and this one I didn't have, so I picked it up. Again, 20p, ain't gonna moan at that. The Monkees. Oh, I don't want to blur it. Brand new 1986 recording by Mickey Dolenz and Peter Tork of the Monkees. Interesting. Again, I've not played it yet. Men Without Hats, Safety Dance. Good sort of quirky dance, hand clappy pop tune. Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive, Men at Work. Theme tune to Hill Street Blues. I used to love watching this back in the day. It used to be on late at night, something like 11 o'clock. I think it was on ITV. Used to love it. I can't remember the names of the characters, but used to be one bloke who was a bit trampy with a beard and tash. Usually in disguise or whatever, plain clothes. Fantastic programme, Hill Street Blues. Great stuff. Cambodia, Kim Wilde. Vaguely remember this one. Boys in America is the one who everybody always remember. Kids in America, sorry. Malcolm McLaren. Madam Butterfly. The Christians, Forgotten Town. I've got this on 12-inch single. I've got the album that it's on. Fantastic pop soul band, The Christians. Great stuff. Hazel O'Connor, D-Days. I've got it on 12-inch single. Nice to have the 7-inch. This one, the Walker Brothers. No Regrets. Sort of golden oldie classic there. Tanita Tikaram, Twisting My Sobriety, on the album Ancient Heart, which I've also got. The Pride of Basingstoke, they used to call her. Tanita Tikaram, or Tanita Ticklebum, as we used to call her. Spacer, Sheila B. Devotion. I think this is 1979, I think it says on the cover. Yeah, 1979. I thought it was earlier than that. Another one of those tunes I used to hear on the old Golden Oldie station quite a bit. Mungo Jerry, Lady Rose, Have a Whiff on Me, Milk Cow Blues, Little Louie. I don't know if this is part of a Mungo Jerry series of records, but I've got one of these already. It might be Baby Jump, I think it is. And I'm not sure if it's a European press, possibly German or Dutch. But yeah, same sort of design on the sleeve and that, black and white photo in the middle. So I don't know if it's part of a series or what. If you know anything about it, please let me know. Men at Work again, Down Under. I come from a land down under. I don't think Ben Rankins likes to talk about them. Yazoo remix, Situation. It's a great tune anyway. Can't say I've heard this remix version, but can't be that bad surely. Mike and the Mechanics, Living Years. Bit of a hoo-ha about this one. It's I think it's about one of the band members' fathers passing away. And I remember some music programme where there was a bit of a hoo-ha about it. Oh, no, you shouldn't be singing about that, blah, 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 blah. Entirely up to you what you want to do songs about in the end, isn't it? The Mobiles, Drowning in Berlin. That's an old one, isn't it? Vaguely remember it. Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka, Chaka, Chaka Khan. Let me rock you, Chaka Khan. Yep, you know the one. Altered Images, I Could Be Happy. Lloyd Cole and the Commotions, Lost Weekend. Sorry I'm not showing you any of the labels for these, but it'd take forever and a day and I don't want to do it in more than one part. Alana Miles, Black Velvet, which I believe was about the hair dye Elvis Presley used to use. Used to dye his hair with this black velvet stuff, apparently. That's what I heard on the radio anyway, so all you Elvis fans, if you can confirm that or deny it, please do so. Bow Wow Wow, I Want Candy. Another one of Malcolm McLaren's projects. The Human League, Being Boiled. Circus of Death. That's an interesting one, that is. Bit different, bit quirky, especially for the Human League. But mind you, it was an early one. The House Martins, Happy Hour. Nice picture of Big Ben there. Great, it is a sort of great happy tune, happy-go-lucky song. Quite a good sort of video that went with it. Finally, Howard Jones, What Is Love? Who knows? You tell me. I ain't got a clue. So there you are. 30 7-inch singles from the CARBOOT sale today. £6 for all of them. I thought that was a bargain. £1 each for the albums. I ain't moaning. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed them. I hope there was something there of any interest. I'll go back to standing by me record boxes. Back in a mo. So there you have it, folks. Today's buys and finds from the CARBOOT sale. Yeah, I was quite pleased, happy with what I got. I will put details in the comments or description section, sorry, about the car boot sale. Free to park, big fields and that for parking. You join a queue to get in, the actual entrance after you parked up. It's £2 an adult to get in. The good thing about this car boot sale is they start letting you in at 9:30, which means you can get up early enough, I suppose, and have a bit of breakfast and a cup of tea, and it gives you a bit of time to travel as well. The only other things I did buy are 50p each. MGK Boston, I love these. Old original British saucy postcards, seaside postcards. I love them. Great part of British sort of seaside humour tradition. I picked up 6 here for £3. Oh, these will upset the woke people. Bloody spoil sports. Idiots and quits they are. So yeah, I shall get these all framed and they'll go up on the wall downstairs. I love them. The old British, there's a good one. Hope you can see that all okay. Yeah, I love the old British seaside postcards. I love grand old British humour. Grand old British tradition, which is slowly being eroded away by the woke brigade. So yeah, bless you for tuning in and watching. I do hope there was something of interest there to you. 2 Howard Jones singles will go for VCLT. If you're interested, just let me know. It doesn't matter if you're abroad. I'll send them abroad. I ain't going to charge you for postage or anything. Don't bother me. So yeah, hopefully I'll get to go to another car boot sale, take some footage, etc. Show you what I've got, my thoughts, give you the address details. I'll leave a postcode there as well. And if you're ever in the area and you fancy a go, there you are. See you again soon. Cheerio. Oh, Christ. My knees are giving me bloody jip.